In this video, I'll be showing you a simple trick for identifying whether components in a circuit are in series or parallel. Now, back when I was in high school, and honestly even in college, I used to really struggle with circuit analysis. My biggest challenge was that I just couldn't tell which components in a circuit were in series and which were in parallel. But then one day, my professor shared a simple hack that completely changed the way I approached circuits. Today I'll be teaching you the same trick using practical examples. Consider the following circuit with 5 resistors and 1 voltage source. On first inspection, you may be able to identify that the voltage source V1 and the resistor R1 are in series. But what is the relationship between R2, R3, R4 and R5? In order to figure this out, we will follow 3 steps. Step 1. Assign a different color to each continuous wire between circuit elements. Now, a continuous line is any line that you can draw without lifting your pencil from the paper. Step 2. List the circuit components. Step 3. Identify and write down which color wire connects each component on either side. Now for the easy part. In order to identify parallel connections, look for components that share the same pair of wires. Notice how R3, R4 and R5 are all connected by red and purple wires. Therefore, R3, R4 and R5 are in parallel with each other. In order to identify which components are in series, look for wires that connect only 2 circuit elements. The yellow wire connects only R1 and V1. Therefore, R1 and V1 are in series. The red wire connects R1, R3, R4 and R5. That's 4 components. Therefore, this is not a series connection. Now what about the blue wire? The blue wire connects V1 and R2 only. Therefore, V1 and R2 are in series. Now that we've identified our parallel and series connections, we can redraw the circuit in a simpler manner, and using simple series and parallel formulas, we can solve the circuit. Now consider the second example circuit with 10 resistors. We will apply the same 3 steps to identify which circuit components are in parallel and which are in series. Again, step 1. Assign a different color to each continuous wire between circuit elements. Step 2. List the circuit components. Step 3. Identify and write down which color wire connects each component on either side. Remember that in order to identify parallel connections, look for components that share the same pair of wires. In order to identify series connections, look for wires that connect only 2 circuit components. Now that we've identified our series and parallel connections, we can draw an equivalent circuit for simpler analysis. If you found this video helpful, please like the video, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below.